The doors are now open at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. A cheer going up this morning as the first patrons enter the museum in Cleveland, Ohio.
This is wonderful. I was down here yesterday and the excitement was just, it was amazing. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful.
Really anticipating seeing a lot of things, a lot of memorabilia that haven't had a chance to see at the Hard Rock cafes or any of those places.
It is an excitement that is very difficult to explain, that you're part of something that's happening, and it's just looking at history. We enjoyed it.
It was fun. I like that museum better than the other ones.
I think it's a very good representation of what rock and roll is in America. It's about time we got some, recognition for it. It's America's culture.
Celebrations culminate tonight with a benefit concert featuring 5 decades of rock legends. Open now at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. A cheer going up this morning as the first patrons entered the Musical Museum in Cleveland, Ohio. Rock royalty was also on hand for the festivities.
For me, the fun is on the playing. I mean, that's what it's all about for me. So, I mean, it's a good sound system there, great musicians, really nice people. What an amazing collection of different musicians. I mean, it's genuinely thrilling.
Oh, I'm performing with Booker T and the MGs, of course, and we're doing Take Me to the River and Wash Me Down, and a Sam Cooke song.
The celebrations culminate tonight with a benefit concert featuring 5 decades of rock legends. Organizers say tickets are still available for the show at Cleveland Stadium.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame opened its doors in Cleveland, Ohio this morning. First inside was a family from Detroit who bought a membership pass more than a year ago. The grand opening festivities will culminate with a benefit concert at Cleveland Stadium tonight. Bruce Springsteen, Chuck Berry, and Melissa Etheridge are among those scheduled to appear.
The most important thing here is paying homage to other artists. Everybody passing the baton.
For me, it's interesting to see what resonates in me, because all rock and roll goes through you, what you wind up, singing yourself.
The $92 million hall features interactive displays, theaters, and lots of memorabilia. More than 9,000 people are expected to visit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on its opening day today. Crowds cheered as the doors to the $92 million building opened to the public. The museum put additional tickets on sale and extended its hours to accommodate demand. The museum's curator says, just like popular music, the museum itself will change.
I mean, we look at all the exhibits really as being temporary and, one way or another. We're going to keep bringing in different things. I mean, there are a couple exhibits in there now that are devoted to, current acts, and one about the Seattle scene. And we're going to keep trying to do things like that. We put a tribute to Jerry Garcia in there to, deal with his passing. And so we're just going to keep trying to do those things, almost treat it like it is a magazine or a newspaper or whatever, and just try to be very current when we can.
And the festivities aren't over yet. A benefit concert is planned for tonight. Bruce Springsteen, Chuck Berry, and Melissa Etheridge are among those scheduled to perform. Coming up next in Dollars and Cents News, some teachers turn the tables to learn about Wall Street. And then later, a disturbing prophecy from Hollywood.
I turned cities into salt.
It will continue to be hot through the plains today.